Welcome, one and all, once again to the lovely, the award-winning Kingdom Come Sex, Drugs, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I wonder what our friend Henry has gotten himself into now. Oh, Henry. Okay, I believe it's more sneaking around. Is there anywhere that I can sleep? Oh, I need to make some more. I'm going to make some more Nighthawk. Or whatever it's called. Pear. Okay. Water. 2 handfuls of ivrite. Okay, so water. Two handfuls of ivrite, a handful of belladonna, and a handful of chamomile. So only 2 handfuls of ivrite. Grind the ivrite and add it to the cauldron. Add it to the cauldron. Add the belladonna and boil for 3 turns. Add the belladonna and boil for 3 turns. Grind the chamomile and add it to the cauldron. Grind the chamomile and add it to the cauldron. So 3. Shit. I'll do it for 2. The sand isn't going down. Try this again. There, that's better. Okay. So, 2 handfuls, so just 2 handfuls. Add the belladonna and boil for 3 turns. Grind the chamomile and add it to the cauldron. I think it's just pour. Okay. Okay. Hope I didn't do this part already. Belladonna. Three turns. Okay. Now, let's see. I want to see what it is that I use to heal. Henry's marigold decoction. You will need water, a handful of nettle, and 2 handfuls of marigold. Handful of nettle, 2 handfuls of marigold. Water. Oh. Oh, I don't have the stuff I need for this. Never mind. How many save things do I have left? $59. Okay, I'll make, what, 2 more of these? 2 more batches, I should say. Wine. Handful of nettle and 2 handfuls of belladonna. Add the nettle to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Note the cauldron and boil for return.
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary. And Mary said, Behold, I am the handmaid.
I think boil it for one turn.
Hail Mary. And the Word was made flesh, and dwelt among us. Hail Mary. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of
Well
Christ.
done,
Wherefore we beseech thee.
add the belladonna to the cauldron and boil for one turn. Yep.
Thy Son was made known by the message of the angel. May by his passion be brought to the glory of his resurrection. Through the same Christ our Lord. Amen.
Okay, now I should have 61 saves. Oh yeah, I was going to see if I could anywhere I could sleep. Am I hungry at all? 59. Oh, he's cleaned it in here. Is there a better place to sit? Oh, hold on. John, 1933 to 35. The soldiers came to Jesus and seeing that he was already dead. Oh, they. Okay, I've read that. Just as it starts getting dark. New perk, awesome. 2 available perks. Pole arms. I thought it would be. Oh, another one. Cool. Okay. Awesome. Well, we have some sneaking to do. And that sword, I saw and I saw the replay, and it pretty much just, I pretty much just let it go right over there. Like right over here. I don't see it though. Hopefully I don't need it again. Well, it's not quite dark yet. I'll study some more. Advice from a grandmother. If you don't have sage, put onions in. And if you don't have onions, don't put anything in. Just add more liquor to the base. Okay. Okay, where do I need to get to? I think the library again. See, how did I get in last time? Like, through here or something. Oh, that's right. Okay. Go this way to the end of the hall.
What? I must be mad. Did I imagine it?
Eh? I must be mad. Huh. Strange. I suppose it was nothing.
Going straight down this. Is that a guard? There's two guards.
It's like when we laid siege to Vilnius with the Lithuanians. Only this is a regular cloister.
Aren't the Lithuanians our enemies?
Mostly they're godless. But you have to be there to understand. Nonetheless, the rules are the same. No one goes in or out. Just don't stand shooting. Take care. Safe travels.
Forgive the intrusion, Brother Librarian.
An apology will not spare us this dreadful illness, but obeying the abbot's orders might. Haven't you heard them? I moved in here so I could continue my work and keep the mandated solitude. So leave me in its safe embrace and go away.
I understand, but I've come on an urgent matter.
And I'm urgently asking you to leave me be. I don't want to catch the illness and stand before the Lord. Not yet.
Let's say 27, 32.
Well, you needn't worry. I've used aromatic herbs to cleanse the bad air. That should protect us from the illness.
Truly? Will that be enough?
Not entirely, but it helps greatly. And it's the best that can be done here. I use mint and sage. I suggest you get hold of some too, to keep the air clean around you.
Thank you for the advice.
Success.
I'll have some brought in.
Fuck yeah.
May I ask you a favor then?
But please, keep it brief.
I'm investigating the source of that illness that's been spreading around here. And I could use your learned knowledge.
I'm listening.
I came across a rather peculiar name. Boleslav Bavor. Does that ring a bell? Are there any records on it, perhaps?
Boleslav Bavor? I know that name. Long ago, just after taking my vows, I briefly looked into his legacy. There was some connection to the monastery crypt, if I recall.
Really? Because I actually came across it in the crypt.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, I ran into some labourers down there. From what I gathered, they were trying to rob some of the graves. And they were looking for Bavor, or something connected to him.
By Christ, they were after the relic.
What are you talking about? What relic?
There's a possibility that Bavor was buried here along with a certain relic. That's what got me interested back then.
What sort of relic are we talking about?
I don't know exactly, but certainly something very rare. I believe it's linked to Jesus Christ himself, but I can't tell you for sure right now. It's been many years, and even back then I never found anything substantial apart from Bavor's records of his travels. In the end, I concluded that the whole tale of the relic was likely just Bavor's own fabrication.
Oh, that's a shame. It was just starting to get interesting. Still, I'd very much like to have a look at the travel records, just in case.
I'll be glad to show them to you, to examine, but first we must report those vile thieves to the abbot.
You're right. The abbot ought to be told, but it's probably not wise to burden him with it now. Right now, we need to deal with the illness. Once things have settled down, we can make sure those thieves get what they deserve. Besides, we've got almost no proof yet. If I manage to investigate the matter of Bavor more thoroughly, I might stumble on something.
Still, it's a serious thing. We mustn't wait too long.
Of course. Once I've
Yay!
I'll explain everything to the abbot straight away. And now I'd like to take a proper look at Bavor's travel records.
Of course. Give me a few moments. I'll find them for you. And I believe Bavor's name also appeared in some old accounts. I'll try to track those down too. Here you go. Bavor's travel records about his journey through the Holy Land. And I've also found these old accounts. Feel free to study them too. I'm curious myself what conclusion you'll come to, if any.
It really says here that he acquired a holy relic. Let's see how it continues.
On the nightly journey of bowls of Bavor to the Holy Land, of how I came by a holy relic earned through my glorious deeds. Hold on, my eyes won't adjust. Deeds done for the good of all Christians, and of the injustice done to me, of the fleeting riches of this world, and of the eternal grace of our Lord Christ. From Bohemia to the lands of the Italians. In the year of our Lord 1300, I set forth from Bohemia on a perilous journey, that I might perform great deeds and so raise my name in the eyes of the king. First I passed through the border forest, then along the imperial road through the Alpine mountains, which are most fair, until I reached the city of the Italians that stands upon the water, and it is called Venice. There I found a fine ship, and so set out upon the sea, along the Greek coast where danger lies. Sailing the sea is a curious experience, especially when nothing is to be seen on the horizon but water alone. We sailed for a long time along the Greek coast and among its many islands, and more than once had to defend our ship against pirates. Once I was cast overboard and thought dead, yet all were astonished when I returned, for I am a strong swimmer. At last we reached the port of Jaffa, which lies not far from Jerusalem, in the city of Jerusalem. There I found Christians, though few in number. I must note here that the city was not destroyed or taken by the Tartars, as it is often said, but still ruled by the Mamluk Sultan. He is tolerant toward Christians, though they must pay twice the usual taxes. He has even allowed them certain churches which are tended by the Franciscans. Yet the Christians are poor, and so the churches are in poor condition. I visited often, and I saw all the holy sites, though I could not carry a sword being a Christian, only a dagger. The Franciscans, seeing that I was noble and trustworthy, a noble and trustworthy Christian knight, confided in me that they secretly kept a great treasure. Many sacred objects and relics had been hidden from the Mamluks and the followers of Muhammad. Fearing the treasure might soon be seized, they wished to move it for safety to the island of Cyprus, where the Christian king of Jerusalem now reigns. We therefore purchased many barrels, into some of which we... Hold on. Placed the treasures and fitted all with olives, and filled all with olives. A number of local Christians disguised themselves as merchants. And we departed from the city of Jerusalem for the port of Acco, which the Christians had recently lost, the last of their fortresses. For it is said that little inspection is done there, and the customs men are willing to take bribes. The journey to Cyprus. A day out from the city of Acco, we were set upon by brigands led by the fearsome Muruf Hamid. They first sent horsemen against us, but we drew several barrels beneath their mounts, and the riders fell. Quickly we fortified ourselves in a caravanserai, and when they found that shooting arrows gained them nothing, they attacked on foot. I ordered a cart full of stones to be sent against their ranks, and at once we charged in with weapons drawn. They had expected no such thing, and God granted us a glorious victory. We slew many of them, and the rest fled. I overtook their terrible leader and struck off his head. A great bounty had been set on him, which I collected in the city of Acco. All were glad I had rid them of such a villain, and none dared even inspect our goods. Thus I paid for the swiftest ship, and we set sail for Cyprus. The King of Cyprus. We reached Cyprus safely and told everything to King Henry, entrusting him with the holy treasures for safekeeping. The king was greatly impressed by our deeds and named me the Knight of the Olive Tree. He ordered my shield to be adorned with the Jerusalem cross and and wished to take me into his service, but I was bound to return home, and so I had to decline. When I would not be swayed, he gifted me a fragment of the true cross, one of the holy relics we had brought, along with other riches, that I might return safely to Bohemia. Through Hungary to Bohemia. On the return journey, I visited the city of Constantinople, the greatest in the world, and then traveled through the lands of Greece and many others until I reached Hungary. There, at the castle of Buda, I lingered, for the local lord took great interest in my travels. I recounted all of them to him, and he had it written down. Then I continued on my way back to Bohemia. Back in Bohemia. When I returned to Bohemia, I stood before King Wenceslaus and gifted him part of my wealth. I told him of my journey and received much praise. But in my dispute over Bolotna, the king would not decide. I traveled to Prague several more times to plead my cause, but always without success. The king's advisor, the abbot of Sedlec, Heidenrich, who became my friend, told me that the king would gladly return me the castle. But my kinsmen held too much influence. The king needed them and would not anger them. Seeing that I would not regain my castle, nor provide for my house, I fell gravely ill and knew the Lord would soon call me. I gave all my treasure to the monastery of Sedlet, where I had been promised rest in the crypt. Only my holy treasure I concealed, hid from all, and took it with me to the grave, that it might accompany me into eternity.
According to the journal, Bavor had himself buried here with his holy treasure. That sounds pretty clear. Let's see what the accounts say.
Account book. Revenues from land holdings. Marlin, 79 groschen. Malin Bailiwick, 19 groschen. Bailey, 36 groschen. Mefashov, 66 groschen. Pritalki, 23 groschen. Lizil, 18 groschen. Kaisen, 13 groschen. Chotusuis, 9 groschen. Melisais, 11 groschen. Vineyard yield, 36 groschen. Woodland yield, 20 groschen. Mining yield, 240 groschen. Carriage toll yield, 42 groschen. Market toll yield, 14 groschen. Bridge toll yield, 9 groschen. Road toll yield, 12 groschen. Inn yield, 23 groschen. Gifts and endowments given to the monastery. Wenceslaus the King, 120 groschen. Roman Curia, 40 groschen. Boleslav Vivor, 168 groschen. The Vorosur family, 36 groschen. Yaroslav of Lichtenberg, 24 groschen. Prima of Genovese, 17 groschen. Leopold of... I guess I don't need to read all these out loud. Chapel fresco from the endowment.
So Bavor gave the monastery a generous donation and paid for a chapel mural painting. And still, despite all the records and mentions, Crispin had his doubts. Why?
Deliver a message from it is Constantine. Oh, up. I need to go up.
Well, are you still so enamored with Lord Bavor?
I read the journal. A lovely tale. It really brought the Holy Land to life.
And?
And it says the relic Bavor acquired was a splinter from the true cross of Christ.
Holy Virgin! Such a sacred treasure!
And according to the book, Sir Boleslav was to be buried with the relic in the monastery crypt.
So it says in the book. I also found my old notes and remembered how it all went back then. I too searched for Bavor's grave. I even dared venture into the crypt, but despite all my efforts, I never found it.
And what did you do after that?
Once I was convinced none of the graves belonged to Bavor, I laid the matter before the abbot, but not our father Jan. This was over 20 years ago when Abbot Vitus held office. May the Lord grant him eternal peace. Together we came to the conclusion that Bavor's tale was likely at least partly, perhaps entirely, made up.
Why would it be made up? Surely Sir Boleslav wouldn't lie about something so serious.
The book's one thing, but there's not a single other mention anywhere. The grave's missing, the relic's nowhere to be found. Can you think of another explanation, then?
The accounts mention a sarcophagus.
The account books mention that Bavor had a sarcophagus made at his own expense.
That's possible. Does it mean anything?
If he paid for it himself, there had to be a reason. Masonry work like that is no small matter. And it's odd, isn't it? He sorted it all out in detail with the monastery to have his tomb here. Then he wasn't even buried here.
You're right. I never made that connection before.
And then there's the relic. If Bavor had just wanted to raise his reputation with a good story, why claim to have gained something so rare?
Perhaps out of vanity? There's no shortage of that among the nobility.
But his tale's already heroic enough without it. Making up a relic would only draw unwanted attention.
That's a good point. It'd be too risky.
And what about the mural mentioned in the accounts? Does it really exist?
Yes, it's in one of the chapel naves. It depicts several scenes from Bavor's alleged adventures.
Well, then that proves Bavor's story wasn't just made up. Surely the abbot back then wouldn't have approved such a mural in the main church if he hadn't believed it was true.
If the former abbot believed Bavor wasn't a liar, but a real hero of the Holy Land, I'll believe him too.
All the more reason I want to see it for myself.
No harm in trying. At the very least, it's a fine piece of work.
But why would Bavor do that? What would he gain by deceiving everyone here?
If memory serves, he had some disputes over property. Maybe he wanted to improve his reputation.
Well, that's mentioned in the text. But lies wouldn't have helped him. Quite the opposite, if he'd been found out.
You'd be surprised how short-sighted some folk can be. But I agree. Something about it doesn't sit right.
Bavor mentions in his journal that he received a great fortune from the King of Cyprus, and the account records say he gave a generous donation to the monastery. Do you think that was made up too?
They confirm at best that Bavor had wealth, not where it came from. According to the late Abbot Vitus, he might have gained that fortune by plundering or as spoils of war, and the tale of the Holy Land was just a cover to mask the dishonorable origin of his riches.
Well, I've never been to the Holy Land, but I've seen plenty of wrongdoings, even here in Bohemia. And if Bavor really wanted to cover up how he got his coin, he could have built a village, built a fortress, or who knows, bought up a mine. He could have done any number of smarter things than spinning a tale about a heroic journey halfway across the world. Don't you think?
I'm no expert in fraud, but yes, he chose a rather complicated cover-up if that's what it was.
Don't you think this whole thing is a bit too complicated? Every explanation for why Bavor would lie seems more convoluted than just acknowledging it's true.
Listening to you now, it's like hearing my younger self. And I sound exactly like Abbot Vitus. His view was that Bavor's story was fiction. He told me I'd be better off letting it go.
What exactly did he say?
That I should stop chasing old crusaders and focus on real, meaningful work.
Vitus isn't here anymore. So we can pick up where you left off. And maybe we'll finally unravel Bavor's mystery together.
If that relic really does exist, and it surfaced now, it'd surely be a sign from the Lord, a sign of hope in these desperate times.
Don't get ahead of yourself. We've not even found Bavor's tomb. Without it, we're stuck. I'll return to the crypt and see if the workers left any trace.
I might have missed something myself back then. Take this and study it closely. It's a drawing of Bavor's family coat of arms I came across years ago. According to this, you'll know if it's truly the grave of Sir Boleslav. Yes, the mural in the chapel, paid for by Bavor himself, also bears his coat of arms.
Those workers, if they really were after Bavor, they only had a drawing of the Jerusalem cross. But if he was buried under his family crest, no wonder they opened the wrong graves.
Yes, that could be it. Study that sketch well, so you won't make the same mistake.
Thank you. I'll head off at once.
Just be careful, please. You know the abbot's orders, the disease, all this misfortune.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
And in the crypt, show respect to the eternal rest of those buried there, especially now, with death haunting the monastery.
An arrow on a shield kind of coming out of the water. Oh, great. So I need to go all the way back into here. And I need to go over here. Okay, and how do I do... Oh, they're up. Oh, Solaris is... what should I do first? So I have to go up, like that. Up. So there's the second floor to...
Be careful with that scythe.
What?
Just a little longer.
Oh, I must need to be awake.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Greetings.
What the hell?
Huh?
You can't be here.
Fine,
What's it
fine.
going to be? I'm losing my patience. I must be mad.
Oh, I just happened to up. Shit, I need to go up. $74. So let's say down. Up, up, up.
Bloody rain.
Do this.
What's it like down there? And those murderous workers? Any sign?
No. Don't beside the ones we already found.
Christ, our Lord be with us. How could such a thing happen?
Huh? Did I imagine it?
What?
I heard something. To hell with it.
Shit, there's a guard right there.
Crozier and Mitre. That'll be an abbot's tomb. Abbot Vitus. Crispin mentioned him. Let's hope he forgives us for digging into Bavor's story again. Abbot Uldericus. But no sign of Bavor. This must have been some night. There's a cross above his head, but a rose in the crest. And I'm looking for an arrow. Ugh. Best not tarry here too long. Unless I want to end up in the infirmary as well. Sarcophagus of a nobleman. Disturbed by those workers. Most likely because of the large cross. But Bavor ought to be buried under an arrow crest. Ugh. I shouldn't linger here without the hood. This wall at the back looks odd. And this looks like the tomb of some past abbot. Maybe even Heinrich. Nice.
You're making a hole in the wall.
Looks more like an abbot's tomb from the carving. Good thing. I'll be shifting that rubble for days on my own. This one's rather worn down. I think I can make out the abbot's symbol. Bavor's crest. So it's true. What? That's not Bavor. I need to tell Crispin.
Shit. I wonder if that cellar can go to
Fucking life. Leave me the hell alone.
He's blind drunk. He can barely speak.
Oh. I guess I could come out that crypt and then... Wait, no I can't. Hey, that one person, wait, they're up. Is there any way to go up? Shit, it's day.
What are you doing here?
I hear you and Dinesh are having a bit of a dispute over food supplies for the infirmary.
A dispute? Is that what he told you?
Well, not in those words exactly.
I really would like to help, but you must understand that I can't. No one knows how long the monastery will stay closed. The whole convent has to live off the supplies, and if we are to endure, we all have to tighten our belts.
And what about the abbot? Will he tighten his belt too, or is he exempt?
Don't insult his grace in my presence. Father Jan fasts regularly and sets an example for us all.
Since you brought up the supplies, how much is actually left? Are we talking days, weeks, months?
Months. Not even in my most hopeful dreams. With small portions, fasting, and assuming we don't get a hailstorm that destroys what's yet to be harvested, we'll last 2 weeks. 3 if we're lucky.
Then Albie could better get a move on. Look, I know it's difficult for you, but we can't just let the poor infirm suffer in hunger. If you help me, I'll be glad to repay the favor. Is there anything I could do for you?
Well, to tell you the truth, magpies have built a nest in the tree in the monastery garden. They perch on rooftops, screech like mad, and I can't get any sleep. And they're so brazen. One of them stole my spectacles yesterday. I can't read without them.
I'll see what I can do.
All right. But make it quick.
All right. Thanks.
Oh, I need to go to the right. Well, let me see if I can do this first. Solarius spectacles, Groschen 4, Die of Misfortune, Garion Florin. Ooh, these spectacles look conspicuousness plus 33, visibility it's 9. I think I'm going to take his hat off too. Plus 15, huh. Oh, I have to... Go sit there. Hilarious. Oh, was that him that I spoke with?
I've got your spectacles.
Show me. Are they all right?
Don't worry, they're fine.
Praise the Lord. Without them, I'd be like a mole.
You're welcome.
Yes, yes. And what are you standing around for? You're going to want something in return for that little favor, aren't you?
You said you consider giving the infirmary a larger food share.
Did I say that?
Aye. In return for bringing back your spectacles from the magpie nest I had to knock down.
So, are my spectacles the only thing you found in the nest?
And there was more in there. Why?
I realized I'm missing some other things too. Those thieving pests are smarter than I thought. Go on then, hand over the rest.
All right then. So... Here. Now what about the food?
All right, here's your share.
The Dean. Find the mural of a bullet. Oh shit.
Ah, Henry. Did you...
Brother Crispin?
Henry, I searched through the archives again to see if I might still find something on Bavor, but so far nothing. And your search in the crypt? Did you dare go down there?
I dared, and I found a walled-off secret chamber.
What? I'd never heard of such a thing. Even Abbot Vitus never said a word about it.
It was walled up. There must have been a reason for that. But at least it explains why you couldn't find Bavor's sarcophagus all those years ago.
Well, at least now I don't feel quite so foolish. But if there was a sarcophagus, was there also, you know?
No. I was hoping, but I don't think it's that simple. There's a sarcophagus with Bavor's crest, but Bavor isn't the one lying in it.
What? You...
I had to know. Judging by the robes, I'd say it's an abbot or some other high-ranking cleric.
Good lord, that's truly strange.
And do you know what's even stranger? I think someone was watching me down there.
Watching? Who? Did you see anyone?
I just heard voices.
Could it have been one of the workers again?
I'd say it was someone else. Does anyone else even know about this Bavor mystery?
As far as I know, no one. I only ever told Abbot Vitus, and I haven't spoken of it to anyone since, I swear.
Vitus, that's his name.
There's not much we can do about it now anyway. Best thing is to solve this mystery about Bavor as soon as we can.
So, you're saying you found a sarcophagus with Bavor's crest, but not Bavor himself?
Exactly. I have no idea what to do next. I was kinda hoping you might come up with an explanation. That chamber looked untouched for years.
Explanations do come to mind, but they're purely speculation. It's possible Bavor was never buried here at all. Or perhaps his grave was moved.
Another thought just occurred to me. What if Abbot Vitus was the first to go looking for Bavor? He found him, maybe even took the relic, and then tried to cover it all up.
But why would an abbot do such a thing?
I don't know. I'm only thinking aloud. But you must admit, it can't be ruled out.
Perhaps not. But before jumping to conclusions, let's examine the other possibilities. It's quite possible the remains were moved, and that's why Abbot Vitus shut down my investigation. It is a sensitive matter, after all.
So where could they have moved Bavor to?
Most likely to the consecrated field next to the monastery, or the graveyard by the infirmary church of St. Cosmas and Damian.
Hang on. That consecrated field is enormous. I'll be searching for weeks, and I can't even get in there now. Better to scout the infirmary church first.
God be with you, Henry. I hope you manage to find Bavor at last.
Brother Librarian, I need your help.
What is it?
I found a recipe for an aromatic oil. Do you know where I could get the ingredients for it?
Oils are usually made of herbs. I reckon you should find everything you need for the most common recipes in Joachim's garden.
Brother Librarian, I need your help.
What is it?
I found a recipe for an aromatic oil. Do you know where I could get...
Oils are usually...
So, I need to go back over here. I'll go here first. So, straight up. Find the mural of I can't see his name. Boleslav Bevor. Is there anyone here?
You can't be here. What's it going to be?
I'm going.
Well, what'll it be? Hear me?
So tired. I can barely keep my eyes open.
Keep them peeled.
What's that sound? Hey, what are you wandering around here for?
I was just leaving.
Well, what'll it be? Hear me? I'm losing my patience. What's it gonna be? Where the hell are you? Are you really gonna make me look for you? And for something so stupid, no less.
I'll find you, don't you worry.
To hell with it. I'm not gonna find anything here.
Where the hell are you? Damned if I know where that bastard got to. Fuck it.
Huh? Huh?
What? Hey, get out of here! What the... Now you're in trouble. The executioner is sharpening his axe for you. Christ! Go fuck yourself! I'll whip your ass so much you'll be looking forward to the cane! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! You still resisting? It's a wonder you're still standing. It's useless. No, you don't. Didn't see that one coming, eh? You're done here, you crook. I'll whip your ass so much you'll be looking forward to the cane. You haven't a chance. Bad luck. No. The executioner is sharpening his axe for you. Watch and learn. You're done here, you crook. Now you're in trouble. You still resisting? Yield! The executioner is sharpening his axe for you. Useless. Now you're finished. You're done here, you crook. It's a wonder you're still standing. You never saw that coming.
Damn it.
The abbot will decide your...
No, he will not. Damn it. That means I have to go.
I'm sorry.
Does that mean I have to do the glasses thing again and all that? I don't think so. I think I... Okay, but I need to go in there.
I've got my...
Wait. He doesn't care that I'm... Oh, that guy would be awake now.
Mother Mary, full of grace, plead to your Son for us. Lord, hear our prayer. Give us the strength to carry
Are you Athanasius, by any chance?
Yes, that's me.
Brother Constantine wants to...
Constantine? You know where he is? Is he all right? Has something happened to him?
Don't worry, he's fine. And he looks content.
But then why hasn't he come back? Is he lost? Does he need help?
I don't think it's that. It seems he just doesn't want to come back.
What do you mean, doesn't want to? You have to convince him somehow. We can't let him stay out there alone.
plead to your Son for us. Lord, hear our prayer. Give us the strength to carry your cause.
I think Constantine should stay in the garden. I would try to talk him into coming back.
But, what if something happens to him? Do you want that on your conscience?
It's his decision. And besides, there's no danger in the garden. He's in the fresh air.
Perhaps you're right. But it doesn't bring peace to my heart. All we can do now is pray for him.
Good riddance, you vagabond.
Pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death.
Okay.
Christ, damn it. Bloody rain.
Shit. Oh, you can kind of see through the doors.
God bless.
Good to see you, friend.
Shit.
Pissing down rain again.
Fuck. Okay, we gotta find that Muriel. There's one down. Okay, see if I can knock that guy out too. Is that the, did I just, yeah.
Hey, what are you lying here for? Hey, what's wrong? Wake up. Come on.
Fuck! Did someone knock me out? Who did it, damn it? Oh, my head!
Shit.
What the... Are you alright?
Damn it, another one gets up.
Hey.
Okay. I don't know what I'm looking for though. Find the mural of Vavor. Great.
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son,
I'm wanted.
Who was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again. He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. He will come again to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen.
Okay.
Holy relics hidden in barrels of olives. Just like he wrote in his travel records. And the attack by Mamluk bandits. No doubt Bavor had courage aplenty. The start of Bavor's journey. That's probably Venice and Jerusalem. King of Cyprus, Knight Bavor, and his relic. Though that shield looks a bit different than the one in Christmas.
Yeah, it does.
Almost the same. Only on the mural, it's got that inner scutcheon added. They gave a lot of space to Bavor's crest and his elevation. Likely at the knight's own request. And the crest's all in one, with an angel and the relic. That must mean something.
Okay. Wait, does that door go out? What side does it go out? Let's probably get arrested. Receive my punishment. Now I just need to go here and here for now. So let me find a guard.
Hey, what are you wandering around here for?
I was just leaving.
Well, what'll it be? Hear me?
I'm going.
Well, what'll it be? Hear me?
It seems I've got a bit lost. Just take me away.
Come on then, and be more careful next time.
I still have that next to my... Probably when they wake up or something.
Hey, what are you wandering around here for?
I'll let him find these guys.
Hey, what are you wandering around here for? You. So it was you. You'll pay for that.
I'll whip your arse so much you'll be looking forward to the cane!
Go fuck yourself!
Like that,
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! You'll get such a blow that you'll wake up on the pillory!
I surrender. Enough. The abbot will decide what to do with you, and I don't want to hear any excuses. No more funny business, got it?
Take me away. I won't cause any more trouble.
You can't be here.
Oh shit. Maybe if I'm... Can that go away, I wonder? Oh wait. Let me go that one way. Nobody else seemed to notice.
What the? Hey, get out of here!
Well, let me go check out that cemetery first. I hope that really isn't a game over.
A bit neglected, but otherwise a nice place for one's final rest. I hope I find Bavor here. Boleslav's crest! At last!
Game saved again,
Let's hope his
see?
lord lies somewhere nearby. Back. And the rest. I hope this is it. The armor, the crest, the sword. It has to be him. The valiant knight Boleslav Bavor. May his soul rest in peace. Only no sign of the relic. But then again, the mural showed that in escutcheon in his crest.
Boleslav Bavor's sword.
Forgive me, Master Bavor. You won't be needing it anymore. My God. A crusader's sword that saw the Holy Land. A true honor. Let's see if I understood it right. By all the saints, Praise be to thee, Almighty Lord, and praise be to thee, merciful Christ, who suffered on the cross for us. Thank you for remembering us sinners in this time of trial, and for letting me find this treasure.
Amen. Nice choice of last words.
Holy relic. You found a holy relic.
I'll be taking that treasure.
Drop your weapons. There's been enough evil done here already.
There'd have been a lot less if you'd kept your nose out of it. Get him! Take the relic from him! Prepare to fight! Fuck yourself! Show what you're made of! Take that!
Shit. What the hell?
Ludov, Albig's assistant is alive. Tend to him. May the blessed Virgin Mary be merciful. And get word to the abbot.
Abbot. The abbot.
I hate to interrupt your grace, but something's happened that urgently requires your attention.
Did you bring more news from Masters Albic and Zacharias? How fare our sick?
No, my lord. I've brought Henry here because we apprehended him in the infirmary graveyard. There was a fight. 3 men were killed, and the grave of the bearer of the arrow crest was looted.
Boleslav Bavor? I was just telling his grace about him. The relic. Was it there?
We found something on one of them that might be connected.
The bastards must have taken it from me before you showed up, and saved my neck.
Well...
A fragment of Christ's cross, just as Bavor's travel records describe. Incredible! The Lord is with us in this dark hour.
Such a treasure hidden away and waiting to be revealed in a time of need. Praised be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever. And praised be the Virgin Mary, our protector.
But now, back to what Ludov said. Did 3 people truly lose their lives?
There was no other way. They attacked my man. We had to defend ourselves. But who were they? Where did they come from?
I got on the trail of the relic when I caught workers searching the monastery crypt. But those bandits... They clearly have my trail, too, since they came right for me. I reckon it's all connected, somehow.
I never told anyone. Not until just now, to his grace. And we were alone.
Ludolf, how is it that armed men managed to breach my monastery?
Please accept my apology, your grace. The grounds are vast and complex. And with our numbers, we simply can't guard it all. I take full responsibility and will do everything in our power to ensure this doesn't happen again.
Thank you. I'm counting on you. First, the collapse in the church. Then, a foul sickness. A fire. More deaths. And now, armed raiders. It's becoming too much for our already dwindling order. Why is the Lord punishing us?
Punishing? Or testing? That relic, it's a sign. A promise of hope.
Perhaps, Crispin. Let's hope we interpret the Lord's intentions correctly. Henry, on my behalf and on that of our brotherhood, I thank you for recovering such a treasure for us. Let the disturbance of Sir Bavor's grave be forgiven, for you were guided by divine providence.
Thank you, Your Grace. I was glad to do it.
Ludolf, escort Henry to the infirmary. I'll keep the relic here and remain in prayer and contemplation.
As you command.
A brother of the order is escorting
Credit
you.
where is due. You managed
Damn
to
it!
recover the
That's
relic.
still there.
Surely a knightly deed. May it bring us relief from this affliction. The Lord be with you, Henry.
Doesn't show that. If I can get rid of that.
Amen.
I've examined the bodies that were found.
And? Tell me, what did you see? Anything unusual?
Both had badly scraped backs, but hardly any blood. Someone must have dragged them there after death.
And not very gently by the looks of it.
The younger one had flour in his hair.
Flour?
Yeah. It got damp and formed a sort of crust. But I'm sure it was flour.
Are you sure? I mean, it might have been lime or chalk.
Well, it tasted like flour.
You tasted it? What in God's name were you thinking? Honestly. Never mind. It's done now. Besides, the flour store's near that shed where they found the bodies. It might be worth taking a look.
When I spoke with some of the labourers around the church, they said 2 of their own had gone missing. I think these are them.
How do you know?
During the examination, I noticed calluses, broken nails, and gravel embedded in their knees.
That does line up. Although the hard labour could have also been done by hired hands, or even some of the lay brothers.
Aye, you're probably right. They were found together, but I reckon they didn't die at the same time.
What makes you think that?
The young one had a stiff neck and limbs, but his body was still supple. So I'd say he died not long before the fire. But the old one was completely rigid. Chest and belly, too. So he must have been dead much longer.
Yes, yes. Rigor mortis sets in gradually and fades away the same. And if they really were infected, the younger one's body could have fought off death.
You're here early.
Yeah, I wanted to continue what I was doing last night, but I might have to load an older save because I knocked 2 guards out, and now I can't get rid of this like thing where they want me for some reason.
Benedict was right. They really did show signs of the disease.
I'm glad we can be certain now. But it's hardly good news.
Why'd you say that?
Because it means we still don't know how many others are infected. There could be another source of infection we don't even know about.
Something struck me as odd, but I couldn't find a clear cause or source.
Maybe we'll figure it out together. Go on.
The older one had a hole in his skull, right into the bone.
A hole? Where exactly?
Just above the ear, maybe a bit further back. It was small, narrow, and round, like from an arrow, but there was no dirt or sign of a tip.
Did it look more like it was drilled?
Could be.
Looks like someone tried trepanning the skull.
Trepanning?
It's a way to relieve seizures or excruciating headaches, but it's dangerous. No layman should ever attempt it.
The younger one was bloody, mostly on the thighs and groin.
Well, that fits with post-mortem release of the bowels. But if blood was present, that's further proof of disease.
The older of them had thorns stuck in his skin. It must have happened while someone was dragging him to the shed.
That would fit with rosehip, sloes, or black chokeberry. But none of those grow here in the monastery.
What about roses?
Possibly. You do see one here and there, but I've not seen any big enough to cause that much damage.
That's probably everything.
Right. Hopefully you'll soon find out how they ended up in that shed.
See, I still have it. See that little... that little red... That little red... shield thing... next to...
Yes. Me have headache, so let's get the drill out.
People still do that, dude. It's disgusting.
It won't kill me. Totally.
I saw a video about people doing it, and brain matter came out. Maybe if I... Let's see... Wait, can I sleep on either of these beds? No. I can't sleep at all. What about... Oh, I can't read it, damn it. Huh. Strength
And put into air jail. Being short isn't fair.
Air gel. How tall are you? Saint Francis, when come on, eyes. When struck in Paraguay, responded Perugia. Wait, is that an R? No, that's a P. Perugia. Oh wow, that is fairly short. Perugia responded not with a blow, but with an embrace. He said, "He who strikes the body changes not the spirit. He who bears peace prevails even in defeat." So what am I supposed to do? If I don't have to go into here ever again...
10, but I got nerfed by age very quickly.
How old are you? Oh, there's another garden over here. Search the scene of the... I need to go back to the scene of the fire. "28? That's... Damn. Must have been when you're going through puberty and everything or something. Search the scene of the fire. Get something to sober up." Does that really say? Yeah, get something to sober up. Search the scene of the fire. To dust you shan't return. But the fire was right... I swear it was right there. It says that's a side quest. Something to sober up. So what am I doing now? I have to get rid of that. I might just load an earlier save. Let's see. Damn it, I have it here too.
Can't you pay for them to stop hunting you?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Banger music. Oh.
Right? Oh, nice.
I'm sorry.
This one doesn't have it. Okay, so I just need to go back up there and do that again. And then go back to... And then over here. Okay, and I think it's just straight from this. Yeah, straight and then right. I just won't knock them out this time. I know where the murals are now.
The start of Bavor's journey. That's probably Venice and Jerusalem. Holy relics hidden in barrels of olives. Just like he wrote in his travel records. And the attack by Mamluk bandits. No doubt Bavor had courage aplenty. King of Cyprus, Knight Bavor, and his relic. Though that shield looks a bit different than the one in Crispin's sketch. Almost the same. Only on the mural, it's got that inner scutcheon added. They gave a lot of space to Bavor's crest and his elevation. Likely at the knight's own request. And the crest's all in one, with an angel and the relic. That must mean something.
What the? We're under quarantine, shouldn't you hear?
A bit neglected, but otherwise a nice place for one's final. So it's the whole consecrated field. Boleslav's crest! At last! Let's hope its lord lies somewhere nearby. Oh, back! And the rest. The armour, the crest, the sword. It has to be him. The valiant knight Boleslav.
Your text-to-speech doesn't seem to like long sentences.
No sign of
Really?
But then again,
That's weird.
the mural showed that in his scutcheon and his crest. Forgive me, Master Babor. You won't be needing it anymore.
Oh yeah, I didn't give that dice back to that guy.
Let's see if I understood it right. By all the saints. Praise be to thee, Almighty Lord, and praise be to thee, merciful Christ, who suffered on the cross for us. Thank you for remembering us sinners in this time of trial.
Oh, that's a piece of the cross. Okay.
Amen. Nice choice of last words. And I'll be taking that treasure.
Who sent you?
That's no longer your concern. Get him! Take the relic from him!
I'll show you.
Show what you're made of!
Here, won't get me! Ha!
Ouch.
Fuck you! Fuck you! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp!
I think that's supposed to happen.
I hate to...
Did you bring more?
No, there was...
Boleslav the Red.
The bastard.
In Cyprus.
Now,
But not.
there was... Who?
I got on the... But those... I reckon it's...
I know.
Ludolf.
Please, the ground I take...
Thank you. First become...
Punish.
Henry, let the...
Thank you.
Ludolf.
As you...
Credit where is due, you managed to recover the relic. Truly a knightly deed. May it bring us...
Insert Dark Souls music.
The Lord be with you, Henry.
Right. I like Bloodborne the best. I like Bloodborne better than the open world one even. What's it called? What's going on here? Oh. Okay. Now have the conversation about
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring. I got like 90 something hours into Elden Ring, and then I just kind of realized that the world was boring because it really only had a few different things that were only like different, like in minuscule ways. Like there was nothing like at first the world map seemed awesome. But then it like the mysteries on the world map turn into the same old thing over and over and over again. So I didn't really like Elden Ring. I liked Bloodborne a lot better. And part of it is because of the like interwoven city and such. I loved how you could see different parts of it. Bloodborne had a better story. Also, it's faster. That well, it has a different it plays differently, and I prefer it the story and the world to Elden Ring and Dark Souls.
I've examined and when I spoke.
How do you know?
During the examination, I both the
flower.
Yeah,
you never.
They were
what made
the young, but the
yes, and if they
Benedict would why
because
something
maybe
the old just about
looks like
tripping.
It's a
the younger, the older.
What possible? That's right.
Okay, now what do I need to do? What is that? Deliver a message from Constantine? I swear I already did deliver a message to Constantine. Can I go out at all now? Or am I still stuck in here? Sounds like someone's grinding and... Oh, they are. It is nice.
Now, Arthur, what do you think I'ma say to you?
Who's the great spaceman? What's up, the great spaceman? It's so nice not having that thing there.
I'm not gonna do it.
What the? Huh. Strange. To hell with it.
I'm his partner and trying making sure he rests more while being sick.
Are you really his partner?
Evil man. I can rest later.
He's sick? What are you doing talking to me if you're sick? I don't want your partner to be worried about you. Bad Arthur. Bad Arthur.
Just downstairs. No. Me good.
Okay, straight.
He's right. Bad boy. Help, I'm being degraded publicly.
I'm going to have to ask you to stop degrading him, except, I have no jurisdiction over your partner. I'm sorry. Oh wait, I think he's up here. Oh, maybe those stairs. What is this? Prayer to Saint Wenceslas. Sure, I'll take it.
It doesn't actually matter to me. I'm being dramatic. Sorry.
Apologize to your partner. And tell him you love him. And I want to hear the love in your voice. In your definitely not computer generated voice.
You'd best move along.
Behind you, Arthur.
Are you Athanasius by any chance?
Yes, that's me.
Brother Constantine wants to...
Constantine? You know where he is? Is he all right?
Don't worry.
But...
I don't think it's...
What do you...
I think...
But...
It's his decision.
Good riddance, you vagabond.
Ha 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 ha. Kings and vagabonds.
Mind where you're going.
Believe the very best. I don't know what the lyrics are. I just made them up. It's enough.
What do you want?
Let's see. How does the song start? Oh. There's an Elton John song that is really hard for me to listen to because my dad has HIV. It's called The Last Song, and it's about a dad with a gay son that has AIDS, and I come unglued every time I hear it. I probably can't even remember it if I try to think of it right now. It was not easy finding out he had HIV, but he's at least kept it so it's just HIV. Okay. looks like I have all the quests done and everything. So now what do I do? I'm going to go back to these gardens and see if they have...
Huh? Hey? Huh?
What are you doing here?
Father, I need to speak with you.
Oh, I need to clean my
With
face
all due
off.
respect, I really have to...
Not another word. I clearly said you were to remain in the infirmary. We cannot allow the infection to spread.
That's what I wanted to talk about.
Guards, take this insolent brat back to the infirmary.
Ooh. What was my last save? That's fine. That's fine. It's just reputation. These gardens have everything that I could ever want. Sure, I'll grab some more thistle. Nice. Oh, there's marigolds in this one. Wormwood. Oh, I should be wearing my... And I need to find a bucket to put my head into. Or clean myself. Okay, some more. What time is it? 1:21. I'm going to have to end this stream fairly soon. I didn't really sleep much last night. I literally slept for maybe like 30 minutes at most. If either of you are still there, or am I just talking to myself now, crying into my bucket? Why? Why did they leave me? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, there's a dog right there, too.
He was right.
Oh, he is still there.
Little drama boy.
Come, they told me, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. The little drama boy. I have this drama to play But I can't think of the lyrics for it. The Little Drama Boy. Sounds like something I would call name a stream. I'm almost out of Mentos.
He apologized by leaving a hickey on me that.
Ooh, nice.
That'll have to be covered up during D&D.
Let everyone see. Show how proud you are.
He likes to mark me.
You need to be marked. That's a good thing to be marked.
Probably because I bite him a lot, so it's his revenge.
Ooh. Biters, huh?
N-U-M.
Num 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 num. Wait, I thought those.
Yesterday's Helldivers 2 matches were wild.
Yeah, they were. I wonder what the capital's going to be like. Gub? Was that the name of one of the guys? I have too many things going on in me noggin to be able to tell what's what.
G4. Had the solo silo.
Oh, I'm thinking about using the solo silo because of how well it worked for him.
We all did.
Does your partner play Helldivers too?
No.
Aw, shucks.
He likes to watch though.
I bet he likes to watch.
Bruh. I'm feeling quite hungry.
Oh, we have... I can't read, my eyes are too blurry. The mad tuck tuck. Tuck tuck, it looks like rain. Tuck tuck, it looks like rain. Ha 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 ha. Get it? It's from Winnie the Pooh. Except he says tut tut, it looks like rain. So I'm just a fraud. A big, fat, ugly fraud with a half-inch KOKC. Coca. Cock, in other words. In my words. But I spell it KOKC.
Help, I don't know how to talk to normal people.
Oh, so I'm not normal? Haha, I'm just kidding. I know I'm not normal. I'm a freak. Don't you like the outfit I have for him?
Arthur, you got plenty of practice. You're not normal either.
See, I would totally wear that outfit that I have for him right now. I can't see my nourishment. Okay, there we go. 81. Sure, I'll have some of his.
2 pints and wood. Snazzy suit.
What's up, Tuck Tuck? Did you help my channel out and subscribe and all that? Or are you just here freeloading, huh? Getting receiving entertainment for free. Tuck Tuck. It looks like rain.
You're a silly man, mister.
I'm going to tuck your cock right into your mouth. KOKC.
Call me Mr. 365.
The mad Tuck Tuck. Yes, okay, Mr. 365. Why 365? What is the significance of 365?
That's my subscriber number.
Yay! Really? Ah, you made my day. You and the gentleman that bite each other and stuff like that.
Me brain is getting overwhelmed with gay. Not that I care too much.
Is your brain like a rainbow right now? Hey, as a heterosexual or a lesbian, I mean, technically I'm a lesbian, but since people don't accept me as a lesbian, as a heterosexual, I find it unfair that homosexual. He's a cannibal now, huh? Oh, okay, Jeffrey Dahmer. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now.
Always have been.
Doesn't say I have anything to really do. Search the scene of the fire. Where was the scene of the fire?
Oh, fuck you. Bad enough I got the glasses that look like his. Why?
You do? Well, a lot of people thought he was handsome. Just like they thought, they also thought the other guy was handsome too. He wasn't a cannibal. He just killed, girls. Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy.
Hans Kappen best boy.
There were even girls in the audience that, that went to see him for his court hearing because they were fans of his because they thought he was handsome. Aren't people crazy? Serial killers scare me to death.
What's that?
Tuck, tuck, it looks like rain, Mr. 365.
Mind where you're going. Saints, you won't knock it off, will you? Go on then.
I've used them, no doubt. But they're going to rapid.
Okay, where was the fire? I think this area is pretty right here.
What?
What the fuck?
I'm not here for laughs. I'm on guard duty. Now get lost and don't make me say it again.
I've had enough. You're under arrest. Surrender at once!
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
I think that's game
Take
over.
you straight to the abbot. He'll decide what to do with you. And heed my words. Don't try anything stupid.
I'll cooperate. Take me to him.
Henry, I won't tolerate such behavior. Instead of helping all but care for the sick, or at least praying, you... Oh, the words fail me. I understand you're frightened by everything that's going on, but that doesn't excuse your behavior. I will overlook it this time. But don't think I won't remember it. Now go. The knights will escort you to the infirmary.
This guy is hating me more and more and more. Thanks for escorting me, sir. Now fuck off.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
Wait, what?
Mercy! I surrender.
The abbot will decide your fate. I'll take you to him.
The door's talking to me.
I won't resist. Take me away.
Henry, I won't tolerate such behavior. I thought for the sake of all of the night...
Are you playing a Henry pacifist run or something?
I'm playing, Mysteria Ecclesiae. It's DLC. Hey, I've never been in here. Should I rob him? Or should I knock him out? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Here, I'll help you too.
BTW, your artwork's good text-to-speech rejected my first attempt at saying that.
I can't believe I missed that one too. Ah, see? Isn't that much better? Slaughter. Whoops. They're better off. Hear ye, hear ye. Today we talk about this gold crucifix and these candles. And that's all.
They're with God now.
Exactly. They look peaceful. Nobody sees me in there. Then I wasn't around to do it. I was in here the whole time, tending to these sick patients.
Hey! You're that bastard that's knocking people out around here.
Well, that's an understatement.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
I wonder if I can, maybe I can win him.
Gonna need a damn good alibi.
Still believe in yourself?
I've got one. Or I have one.
No fear, I'll take that swipe! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! No mercy!
Calm down. I
surrender.
The abbot's in charge here now, so you'd best get ready. You'll have him to answer to.
Take me away. I won't cause any more trouble.
Game over. I told you. Because of your actions, you were banished from the monastery grounds. You were unable to help Albic, and the situation at the monastery quickly worsened. But I had... Okay, this is where my last save point was. Oh, my plants! My beautiful plants! Guess I could go learn some more. Where's a place to sit down? On dogs. Dogs and... oh, come on, eyes. Dogs and monks have much in common. They... come on. My eyes won't focus. They... I think this says dutifully. Yes. Dutifully follow the Lord's words. Own little in the way of property. I've read this. Live simply, and most of them don't talk much. You can't delay, no time to lose. Really? Really, what do I have to do? Oh. Consult with Albrecht. What do I have to consult with Albrecht for? Could we watch the blasphemy, please? What are you doing here? Where is he? Wait, is that...
I've got a few more questions about that plague mask.
What do you want to know?
Can you tell me where to find the things I'll need?
You can get the rope and leather almost anywhere. I'd say you'll find some lying around the construction site. And you can gather herbs from Joachim's garden.
And the recipe for the fragrant oil?
The monastery library has extensive collections. I'd be surprised if you didn't find something in there.
I think I already found it.
That's all. Thanks.
Let me see. Hello, the dog. Essential oil, right here. I guess we'll make some. Okay, let's see how this goes. It looks kind of complicated. You'll need oil, 3 handfuls of chamomile, a handful of sage, and a handful of valerian. 3 handfuls of chamomile, huh? Add the chamomile and boil for 3 turns. So 3 chamomile for 3 turns. Okay. Oh, and I'm guessing oil, right? Yes. One, 2, 3. Then 3 turns, huh? Grind the sage and add to the cauldron. for 1 turn. Wait, did it say 1 turn? Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Boil for 1 turn. Grind the valerian and add it to the cauldron. Grind the valerian and add to the cauldron. Finally pour. Wait, did it say grind the valerian? I think it did. Yeah, grind the valerian and add to the cauldron. Now I just need to pour it. Henry's fragrant oil. Okay, now I have some of that. I have oil if anyone wants oil. What the hell?
I've examined the bodies that were found.
And? Tell me, what did you see? Anything unusual?
Both had.
I've already done this.
The younger one.
Flower.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You never mind.
When I spoke,
how do you know?
During the, they were found.
What made
the young, but the old?
Yes. And if they...
Benedict was right. Why'd you say that?
Because it means we still don't know how many...
Something struck me as odd, but I couldn't find a clear cause or source.
Maybe we'll figure it out together. Go on.
The older one had a hole in his...
A hole?
Just above the ear.
Did it look... looks like some...
Trepanning.
It's a way to...
Trepanning, is that what it's called?
The younger one was blood... The older of... What about...
Possibly.
That's probably everything.
Right.
Okay, now what do I do? Consulted with him.
I could use something for sobering up.
Henry, that's basic knowledge. And I've got plenty of other work. Can't you sort it out yourself?
I could try, but this way is much faster.
I spent half my youth at the alchemy bench too, so get to it. Practice makes perfect.
I went to Brother Crispin, the librarian, to ask about Bavor and that Jerusalem cross.
You did well. But I take it you didn't come across any groundbreaking discovery?
Surprisingly, we did. There's a travel record in the monastery.
Look at my face, why do you think I'm so dirty?
Bavor himself. And according to it, he ought to be buried here, together with a relic from the Holy Land. I've got a hunch those workers might have been searching the crypt for that very relic. As I dug deeper, I found that Bavor's story is rather tangled. I won't bore you with the details.
Considerate of you.
In the end, I found not only Bavor's grave, but the relic, too. It was here the whole time. Can you believe it?
Henry, if that relic's real, remarkable, what holy artifact is it?
It's a splinter from Christ's cross.
Praise the Lord. And especially now, given the circumstances. Perhaps it's a sign of hope for the sick.
Sadly, it's not all good news. I was attacked at Bavor's grave by armed men who were after the relic.
How did they get in? And how did they even know about it? Ludolf's men were supposed to keep not so much as a mouse from slipping through.
Someone was watching me earlier in the crypt when I was looking for Bavor's grave. It was probably one of them.
By all the saints, if they made it all the way to the crypt...
There's nowhere in the monastery that's truly safe anymore. We should keep that in mind. At least the abbot and Ludolf are aware. They questioned me straight after the fight, so Ludolf's men will be more watchful than ever.
And the relic?
The abbot kept it for himself. Said he wanted to study it.
I think the abbot might be part of what's going on.
As the highest authority in the monastery, he alone should decide what happens with it.
Well, I reckon that's everything about Bavor then.
You've been busy. And you managed to uncover a few of the monastery's secrets.
Only for more questions to arise.
All in good time. No one even knew they existed before, and now you want to solve them all in a single day? Keep investigating, but be careful. Until the last of the sick are healed, a great deal could still go wrong.
Albig, there's something I wanted to ask you.
What is it?
I hear you've written several books. What are they about?
About medicine. What else?
This guy's kind of a dick.
Medicinae, a summary of medical knowledge. I wrote it mainly for students and practitioners, but I'm also planning to write a book about health and how to keep healthy. It won't just be advice on how to survive the plague or treat a fever. It'll be a guide on how to live correctly and sensibly. What to eat, when to sleep, how to exercise, what to avoid. I believe that health is not a coincidence, but the result of a sensible lifestyle. Those who know and follow these rules won't need to visit the physician as often, which may be an unpleasant truth to some of my colleagues.
Okay. Wait, what? Deliver a message from Constantine. I already did that. Damn it, did I not save after all that?
What's that? I must be mad.
Okay. Pretty much. Okay, turn left and go straight.
Huh?
Oh shit.
Can I bring King Eye up? Can I bring King Eye up? Can I bring King Eye up?
Huh?
Shit. Damn it. Oops.
You'd best move along.
Are you Athanasius, by any chance?
Yes, that's me.
Brother Constantine...
Constantine? Is he all right?
Don't worry. He's...
But then...
I don't think it's...
What do you...
I think...
But...
It's his decision.
Good riddance, you vagabond.
Okay. Now I've done everything I'm supposed to. Oh shit.
You aren't supposed to be here.
I was just leaving.
Well, what'll it be? Hear me?
I'm going.
Well, what'll it be? Hear me?
I'm going, really.
Too late. Surrender and I'll take you to the abbot. I've had enough. You're under arrest.
I surrender. Enough.
The abbot will decide your fate. I'll take you to him. And don't try anything.
I'll cooperate. Take me to him.
Henry, I won't tolerate such behavior. It's thankfully not night.
Thank you. Mark of the Order. I think he may have said Nigel. Oh, there's bodies in the back of this. Okay, now what? I ought to go have a look at that charred shed. Maybe I'll find some clues. I found Elijah, but after a night of heavy drinking, he's in no state to talk. I need to get something to sober him up a bit. A potion would do, or maybe a strong broth. What do I have that can sober people up? Where is this guy, anyway? I think it's hair of the dog. Reduces drunkenness, or if, yep. You'll need water, a handful of... Okay, water... You'll need water, a handful of sage, a handful of St. John's wort, and a handful of mint. Add the sage and St. John's wort to the cauldron. Sage and St. John's wort. Wait, what does it say after that? Boil for 3 turns. Grind the mint and add it to the cauldron. Sage, St. John's wort. And that's it, right? Yep. Nice. Okay, give Elijah something to sober him up. So I do have something to do. Where's Elijah? Damn it. He's in the castle. What time is it? 2:11. Alright, I think I'll actually end my stream right here. Save and quit. Nice clean save. No red marks on me. Alright. Thank you for watching. I will be back later. Need time for my medications and hopefully a little nap. Anyway, if this stream was enjoyable, please help this channel by subscribing and or liking. And don't forget to turn those notifications on to know when I stream next. Anyway, bye-bye. Mwah!